you doing? It's Victoria here from Mindful Bamboo, and I'm here to tell you what's coming up for you in the week of December 21st, which is a huge week because it's a Christmas week. It's also a week of the winter solstice, where Saturn and Jupiter are gonna be very close to each other, at least from our perspective, so they're almost gonna overlap. It's a big deal from astrophysics and astrology point of view. It's also the so-called beginning of the Aquarius age, so huge movements of energy in the air and great time for manifestation. So hopefully you're making your wishes, you're making your lists for next week. And today we're gonna see what's coming up for you in the week of December 21st. I'm gonna do a check of the past situation, the present, and the immediate future. Let's see. Dear Aries, hope everybody's doing great. Thank you for being here. And we'll also pull the Oracle card at the end to get you some advice. This is a general reading, of course, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, it's interesting. Wow, amazing. The overall energy is Four of Cups in reverse. So usually Four of Cups is about missed opportunities and boredom. So that basically means taking the opportunity, being in the moment, making full use of it. That kind of energy is flying around, which is great, feels great. So in the recent past, you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Tower. So basically it was about like ending the time of pain, of suffering, of some deep wounds, kind of like being passive, because the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is not putting the work in. So you kind of like were in a passive state, but you are recovering from all this wounding. You also have the Tower here, which is about transformation, about some big insights, big aha moments. Could be negative or positive, but it's something that hit you just like that, and you knew that, you know, aha, that's the answer. Maybe that's the answer to why you're suffering, so you're able to end it. This is the card in reverse for me, is actually ending the suffering. So you found the root cause with this Tower, and you were able to end it. Maybe not fully heal, but at least end it in your life. So your energy is not wasted on that situation or that person, whatever it was, whatever that painful experience was. That's great. In the current situation, you have Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and Two of Wands in reverse. It almost gives me an idea that there are two people who are coming towards you and offering something. Page of Wands, of course, kind of like a younger energy, but very passionate. Neither of them have to be romantic partners who offers, but you know, take it how it resonates in your life. And the other person is more stable, but kind of moving slowly towards you. It's somebody more, probably somebody who can offer you more from the material realms, more stable in life in general, but you know, moving slowly. Sometimes it's too slow for your liking, could be. The Two of Wands in reverse are telling me that there is a choice that needs to be made, and you are kind of stumbling upon it. So the universe is asking you to decide, maybe between the two people, right? Because we have Two of Wands here, and this guy is choosing one of the wands. But in reverse, it means, you know, you're indecisive. You can't decide between these two. Either people, it could be situations that are also kind of like offering you some opportunities, right? Up to you to interpret that, but basically that's where you are right now, kind of like struggling to make a choice. And in the upcoming future, we have such awesome cards. We have 10 of Pentacles, we have the Star, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. It means you pretty much don't have to think about it too hard. You don't have to worry about it. Everything is gonna settle itself. Your wish is gonna come true. Wheel of Fortune means that the divine, the universe is gonna help you with whichever you face, with whichever this situation is. Anything really. The wheel is turning in your favor, and it's like the situation is gonna play out on its own. So you don't have to make that conscious choice. You don't have to make any sacrifices if it feels like that to you, that you're gonna lose something if you're making one choice or the other. Usually pros and cons, right? Just give it a bit of time and you'll see clearly, or you'll see that only one of the choices is a viable one, only one will stay. The universe is gonna help you figure it out. So just pay attention to what is happening around and don't overthink the situation. You can make a wish, it's definitely gonna come true. Think big, manifest. And speaking of thinking big, total abundance, long-term commitment. This is like, all those fairy tales where you have your family, you have money, you have your health, you have anything you wanted. And here you can also see like you have several generations of people, which is like family. The pentacles themselves are about material gains and abundance. You have animals here, so it's like all that full, so it's loyalty as well, all that full harmony, and happily ever after. So that's kind of awesome. To finish off such a great reading, let's see what the Wisdom of Oracle is telling us. So let's get some advice for Aries here. Please give us some advice for the week of December 21st. Here we've got 2 cards, we'll take them. So we have chop wood and we have TikTok. Both are fun to say. Chop wood is basically about some day-to-day work, getting your daily routine done, and not ignoring those kind of errands or their importance. We often, want to focus on something big, something exciting and important, whereas a lot of the small things that we do day by day actually contributing to any huge picture that we have. So if you say here, you're thinking about your big star, big wish, you're thinking about 10 of Pentacles, your all-around abundance, you may miss some of the small things, you may ignore them. Please don't do that. So the advice chop wood is basically like, don't forget about small things, don't forget about clearing up your space, about, taking care of your family, paying your bills, cooking, anything that's part of your routine. It doesn't feel as exciting, but trust me, all of it matters. Chop wood is about that really. It's also number 42, so 42 or 6 could mean something important to you. And we also have number 30 here, which is TikTok. You can guess what it means, right? So this is all about divine timing, which totally makes sense considering the message here with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Star, with all of this kind of wishes coming true. It's divine timing. So the universe is helping you get what you want, make the right choice, get your abundance, feel safe after all of those pains and sufferings that you had. So just listen to your inner voice, watch for the signs, what's going on around you in the next few days. The universe is helping you. Enjoy. I hope this was fun for you. Thanks very much for staying with me. It was Victoria here from Mindful Bamboo, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Merry Christmas. Bye.